opens up. e5 is a common response. Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. e5 is a common response that establishes a presence in the center, controls d4, and opens up the queen and dark-squared bishop. Knight f3 develops the knight toward the center, attacks the e5 pawn, and prepares to castle. Philidor's defense starts with d6, which defends the e5 pawn and allows the light-squared bishop to develop. Black's position is solid, but a little cramped. Bishop c4 develops the bishop to an active diagonal, where it attacks f7 and controls d5. They overlooked an opportunity to develop a knight off its starting square. You overlooked an opportunity to attack a pawn chain. They bring out their knight, increasing their control over the center. You are threatening to win material through a fork. Their move stopped you from being able to win material through a fork. You had a better option, but this is not bad. They missed a chance to develop a bishop by placing it on the long diagonal. This move activates your knight to strengthen control over the center. You are now able to force doubling of pawns. You gain time because your opponent must deal with your threat. They are right on target. This is the way to win material. A correct move to get their queen out of harm's way. You missed an opportunity to win material through a tactic. They missed a chance to kick a knight. You are threatening to capture a knight and win material after the follow-up trades. You are now able to capture a knight and win material after the follow-up trades. You overlooked an opportunity to capture a knight and win material after the follow-up trades. Their pawn attacks your knight, kicking it out of its current. You missed an opportunity to counterattack an opposing queen. You get a chance to capture a knight and win material after the follow-up trades. You missed an opportunity to capture a knight and win material after the follow-up trades. You are now able to capture a knight and win material after the follow-up trades. You overlooked an opportunity to capture a knight and win material after the follow-up trades. They missed a chance to add a defender to a vulnerable knight. You are threatening to capture a knight and win material after the follow-up trades. You get a chance to capture a knight and win material after the follow-up trades. Nice, you capture a vulnerable knight, winning material after all trades are completed. They attacked your bishop, gaining time as it must move away. It makes sense to simplify with trades. A straightforward recapture. Very good choice. I like their choice. Great start building an attack against the king. Your opponent is putting pressure on your pawn chain. Making steady progress, rolling your pawns forward toward the king. Precise move from your opponent. Good job. That's what I would have played too. They missed a better way to evade the check from the opposing pawn. Not the best move, but not bad either. Decent move, but they had a better one. You take back. They missed a chance to attack a pawn chain. This isn't a mistake, but there was something better for you. They missed a chance to increase a bishop's scope by moving it to a better square. You are threatening to checkmate the king. You are now able to force eventual checkmate. You have a clear path to a forced checkmate. Just find the right moves. Their king steps away from the check by your queen. You could have ended the game sooner, but the win is still in your hands. They prevented you from being able to force eventual checkmate. This wins a queen. You are threatening to checkmate the king. You are now able to checkmate the king. Checkmate is always the best move.